All right, looks like we are live now. What is up, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to what's probably going to be a weird stream. That's probably going to be just the tagline of all my streams nowadays. Welcome to a weird stream. Hope y'all had a great Saturday. This has been just been a good Saturday, you know? Really good Saturday. What's up, Pigmaster? Hello, hello. How you doing, dude? How you doing? Yeah, it's been a cold Saturday. I believe the high today is like all of like 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Let me see actually what the weather is. It was outside. It was really cold. Give it a moment. It's trying to think about it. Yeah, right now it's 3 degrees. It's cold. For those that use Celsius, just know that is freaking cold. What is up, Trev? And Perzinator, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope y'all ready for a weird stream today. Is concerned. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you could do that, D-Man. Hey, ZDude, it's my birthday today. May I get a shout out? Sure thing. Happy birthday, Mag. Is it Magnet Coyotes? I hope I said that right. Mag Coyotes. Well, happy birthday, dude. Might actually get snow for once. Nice. Doing good, ready for some finger licking goodness. Well, I'm glad. How did you do that, D-Pad? Is it just like the asterisks on both sides of concerned? Because I know that's like kind of like the universal sign of like a roleplay, I think. Oh, it's /me. Okay, good to know. It's the /me command. I had no clue that existed. That's super cool. See, we're learning something new every single day about Twitch. Every single day we're learning something new about Twitch. Including the fact that this is now PogChamp. Look at the glory that is Komodo Hype, aka PogChamp. I am so happy about this. That is a new PogChamp. Sooner or later I'm gonna get, I hope to get a, like a actual emote of myself. Zig's playing Game of the Year right now. It is such a good emote. Like, such a good emote. And I hope to get my own PogChamp. I am working on getting some more emotes. I'm working on some people. You could ask Link2 for some pixel art emotes. I might. I do know I've been talking to Funky Thor. And I do know also Ed has volunteered as well, too. So we'll be getting some more emotes. I have to do my best to unlock those spots, those spaces. So yeah, we're going to just sit back for a little bit, let people come in. We already have 12 people in. That's great. I'm just going to sit through here real quick. I want people to kind of experience this entire thing alongside me. It's been snowing since yesterday. Oh wow. It's been kind of lightly snowing here, but it's just been so cold. Sometimes it gets just too cold to even snow. Oh, that's awesome, Gold Connor. That is awesome. Let me launch the game just to kind of get the settings all down pat first. Let me turn this down. Oh my gosh, KFC presents. The perfect excuse to just watch YouTube and stream. Okay, you gotta stop this. Stop this. Okay, we gotta see this. Y'all gotta see that. Okay. It has an anime opening. I was trying to I was trying to get into the settings so I can turn down the volume so it's not too loud. But looks like we need to just kind of, you know what, let's get right down to business. It has its own anime opening. So, here we go. KFC presents a side op production. And then here we go. There's Colonel Sanders. The best friend and the dog! Oh my gosh. Oh, this is amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we're in for a treat. Alright, settings. Let's turn the volume down just a tad bit so it's not too loud. PETA is coming. Just because the fact that it's fried chicken, who cares if PETA's coming? You know, if they want to come, you know, that's more views for me. Looks like they got Pizza Hut fairy dust. I just realized, what's with the influx of, like, fast food on this channel? I just realized. That should be fine. I want to hear the volume. If the real Colonel Sanders were alive and saw this, he'd be either depressed or proud. I think he would be both. Honestly, though, it's kind of sad. Apparently, the actual Colonel Sanders... he died, unfortunately, he died almost broke. And he was not happy with how the franchises went, so it's quite unfortunate. Why are we doing this again? Because tomorrow is Valentine's Day, dude! 10 out of 10 game here, yep. It looks like we are. I've seen one character that I think is going to be the waifu. Welcome, chef. Before we get started, tell us your name. My name is Zeke. Confirm. Biscuits and chicken! If only KFC chicken looked that good. Like, seriously, come on. Why can't it look that good? Or why can't it be good? Oh, great, we're a K-pop stan. Oh my gosh. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in this moment forever. Well, let's do it. That has to be the most annoying... that has to be the most annoying thing ever. What does this do? Oh, that's the menu. You know what? No more alarm! If only it worked that easily at work, in the real life. But seriously, that thing's really annoying, so we're gonna set that to like a lower volume. This is the most effective alarm. I mean, true. Or you could wake up. Now! Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack the clock, up and at 'em. Throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. Is this a bad ending? Let's do the bad ending. You slept through the school year again. We slept the entire year. Game over. You might not be cut out for this. Let's try that again. There we go. All right, guys. Thank you all so very much for watching Colonel Sanders' dating simulator. No, I'm just joking. Bad ending speed run. Smack that clock. Up and at 'em. Laying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Why would Colonel Sanders be in a actual culinary school? Let's just be real. Your mind begins to wonder. Who will be there? Who will you cook? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. You'll need to take this seriously or you allow yourself to daydream a bit thinking about the future. We need to take this seriously, okay? We need to start dressing. We need to act the part. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through the morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. Who will you cook? Colonel Sanders is too cool for school. Yeah, true. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Oh. I think we found the waifu, guys. It's flaky. It's tender. But oh boy, is it hot. Look at that biscuit, dude. Oh, yes. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. I should have read the text before I started doing that. I'm gonna get a hankering, I know, right? That's the waifu, yes, the biscuit is the waifu. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. No, D-Mad, no. That's a beautiful, beautiful art. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Is that how you say it, Miriam? Oh, she is cute. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Okay, she's cute. She's cute. She's a cutie. She's actually really cute. Yeah, exactly. Good morning, Zeke. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of your lives? I mean, she's really up. She's really up and at him. She's really happy. And she's blinking, which is kind of... Honestly, I'd rather you not blink. It's kind of weird. Like, honestly, it's kind of weird. It is... Need that number. Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. Up and at him, you know, she's striking battle poses. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any of the love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Oh, no, Miriam! No, don't cry, Miriam. Classic Miriam, raised by Master Chef parents. She's always held herself to very high standards. Don't cry, Miriam, come on. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you are the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. Did she just giggle? But the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, can we have a quicker name of the school? Like, seriously, it's like a jumble. The UCSAL. I thought that might spell something. But the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semester. Holy crap! You better be on your A game. Like, oh, I just missed 1 day. Okay, you're way far behind. I'm sorry, you're a lost cause. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatics. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Ouch. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Let's not partake in gossip. I think the best is pep talk your best friend. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. She told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? The tower, that's the Tower of Babel. I mean, that could be a good card. There are no such thing as bad cards in tarot. Let's just be real here. Oh, she's still crying, but she's trying to strike a good, I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. You'll find someone, Miriam, don't you worry. And I'm sure you will. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. Zekex Miriam, I mean, sure. It could be way worse. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. They are quite killer bangs. They are quite killer. Can you believe I cut them myself? No, I cannot at all. You can definitely believe it. I can't believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your book and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hand and onto the ground. Honestly, that does not surprise me. We sound like nerd character because we have custom engraved measuring spoons. That is like wedge me up and throw me in the locker type. Oh no, not the custom spoons. The custom spoons are dirty now. Hey! Oh. Oh. She's cute. She cute. It's Ashley. Is it Ashley? Ashley? I think it's Ashley, but just with a way too many frickin' letters. Your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Yeah? I think it looks like everyone's chat has chosen theirs. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. Okay. You leave Zeke's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Well, thank you, Miriam. Is it bad? Is this the point? Is this the point of dating sims where both of the characters are really, really cute? Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name. I was just talking about it! You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. I just talked about that. Man, fuck dating Colonel Sanders. Let's date Ashley. Let's do it. Double date. We'll double date both of these two. How about that? If anyone here knows the perfect shins look like, it's us. You gotta marry him. I'm literally playing Mario. What is this? This is perfection. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. Huh? What type of name is Van the Man? has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually work out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. We're checking out Van the Man-Man's glutes. Let's see him. Van. You ran? Is this JoJo that everyone's talking about? We have JoJo! JoJo... Van the Man is my favorite JoJo character. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van has been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would even allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You think they'd just hand us our diplomas now? It's a 3-day course. Chill and calm your tits, Ashley. Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs can learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. Oh, that's Miriam. Psst, see you later, losers. Who the hell are you? He got a juice box, though. He's rocking the juice box. You know, good for you, dude. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid push hard against the window directly next to it. Did he just fart? Oopsie. I think it's broken. I found the waifu. Is it Bling Bling Boy? That's the Johnny Test character, right? No. Can we date the little ghost? I want to date the little ghost. Come on, let me date the ghost. I don't give a damn of Van the Man. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. Bling Bling Boy before he's rich and famous. Oh Lord, I love you! Oh God. He's going all like Patrick Star on us. I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He might be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob. But I guess he's reading it upside down. Oh no, he's an idiot. Oh, poor kid. Hi, Pop. I'm Zeke. So, are you gonna make me hold this door all day? Nope. There it is. Bob upside down is Quap. Yeah, but he's looking it straight down, though. He's looking at his name tag straight down, so it looks like Pop to him, you know. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? Miriam has low standards, so I might actually get this. You would need a mirror for that. Okay, that's fair. I think it's just you. I don't know which one I want more. The thick chicken chins Ashley or young dumbass bling bling ripoff Pops. I mean, there's so many different options. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. Who the hell was that? Oh, we're going to be learning the... what is it called? I never know how to pronounce it. Polygamy theory, I think it's called. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Oh, we got pi to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 places. Really good. Pythagorean theorem. That's how you said it. I never know how to say it. I know what it is. I've taken a few classes and holy crap, 12:20 start time for class? This is Best Boy. A scruffy looking pooch takes his place at the podium in front of the class. Adorable! Now quiet down, everyone. His name is Sprinkles! Oh my gosh! This is Best Boy by far. 100%. Sorry, Van, I'm pretty sure he is a choice to date. I'm not going to date Sprinkles. Am I on drugs? No, you're on the 13 herbs and spices. Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup? And why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of USCAL. Well, all right then. This is the CEO. He is Best Boy. Look at his determination. You can see in his eyes. He's worked hard for all this. How the fuck could a dog be a CEO? How else will we be able to, like, date Colonel Sanders? Like, serious. Look how cute he is! Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof! That pose is so adorable! Sprinkles is awesome. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Oh. We got the cherry blossoms! There we go. Now it's an anime dating game. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the door. No, don't ruin this moment, Pop. And then he walks in. Oh God, he's hot. There's the Colonel himself. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stood still. It's your boy, Colonel Sanders. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harold. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he could finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of the desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a Lot. Shut up, Ashley. I haven't forgotten about you, but let me just gawk at both Sprinkles and Colonel Sanders for a minute, okay? You can't demand full attention, okay? You're cute, but give more attention to everyone else. Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Van. Hold on a second! Nobody talks to my friend like that! You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all of your really weird insults? Wonder how much it costs to make this game. Dating sims are pretty cheap to make, so it probably wasn't a lot. Besides, when Zeke sweats his necros, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Man, you're into some weird stuff, but okay. Okay. You take a moment to clean yourself up. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's wipe ourselves down. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Yeah, I have no clue who this dude is. Like, everyone knows this is Sprinkles. This is the best boy ever. But who is this? Who is this? Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking School Academy of Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. Well, Sprinkles, I feel as if you're kind of biased because this is your school, but you know, whatever. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be a really adorable tiny food. Yes. And with it all said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the room cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Who's this Frankenstein looking dude? Who is this guy? Late to class is bad enough, but you interrupting my monologue? You're on a fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Why am I expecting Gordon Ramsay to walk in and start screaming at them all? I hope that happens. If Gordon Ramsay is in this game, I know instantly who I'm going to romance. Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in the school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Oh, even Clink made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Who's Clink? You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referring, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. That's it, we found it. The robot. There we go. It keeps getting, like, they keep on, the hits don't stop coming, they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Bzzzt. Discount Vocaloid. It's the pressure cooker they use to fry the chicken. The class burst into laughter. Oh, don't laugh at him. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Clank, how are you blinking, my dude? Like, seriously, how are you blinking? Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Okay, so this is clearly, well, first off, I don't know if bribery is the best thing to do on your first day in class. I feel as if chicken's probably your best. I feel as if since this is a KFC game, you should be giving him chicken. What are y'all thinking? We got someone voting beef. We got someone asking about rubber ball. Just another's also asking, saying chicken. Don't go rubber ball because he'll be offended because he's a dog. I mean, yeah, that's true. I think I would prefer like a snack. Like if I was a teacher, I would prefer a snack, like not like a toy. You know, it's like, what am I gonna do with this? I have a class to teach, damn it. Let's give him a chicken snack. I feel as if that's the best course of action here. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorites! We did it, guys! Well, 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 I think there might be some competition for our new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned that the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. I'm not even going to question it. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seat and prepare to have your minds opened by the amazing possibility of culinary creations. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seat, you're left standing in the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do this to me, game. Hey, Zeke, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you're interested. 2 good options. Which will you choose? I mean, she is my best friend. Toki Toki Literature Club is looking interesting. Alright, guys. Let's start a vote. Who we doing? Who we sitting next to? We got seats in the front seat, seats in the back seat. Which one will I take? This is tougher than picking a starter Pokemon. We got to vote for best girl. We got a couple votes for, votes for Miriam. We got a couple votes for Colonel Sanders. Gotta make up your mind. This is so hard. Okay, we're sitting next to Miriam. Sorry, Colonel. Sorry. You know, if robot was the third option, I'm so sitting next to the robot. We're sitting next to best friend. You move to take your seat by Miriam. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? It only took me like 2 minutes. It only took me 2 minutes to decide between you and sexy Colonel Sanders. But you're just so cute. Like, no joke, you're cute. Colonel Sanders, he has such a magnificent personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. I never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. You start this romance off. Don't worry, guys. We have, like we said, we have chances to romance Colonel Sanders in the later. Oh no! She's not sexy. She is cute. Ashley's pretty sexy. So you say, but now that Miriam mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. As soon as you settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz. But we haven't learned anything, Sprinkles. Yay, a quiz about me. Pop, you're so... Pop, just no. This incredibly important and surprising short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Meh, depends. Extremely, look at you, Pop. Or doesn't matter at all. It's always important to wash your hands before cooking. Even when you're cooking too, you gotta wash up. Pop probably popped a few critical brain cells. That's right! Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather. Night vision goggles, a slam dunk. Everyone knows chickens and night vision goggles go together well, but this is actually a trick question. It is feathers. Sprinkle here is trying to fool us. That's right. What's the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically oversized fork, a meat tenderizer, a spork. I was just talking about the other day how awesome a spork was. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything, as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat. A pancake that looks like a silly face. I feel as if this is the answer, but I'm going pancake. That's wrong. Is Sprinkle a good boy? No, he's a talking dog that teaches culinary school. He is the best boy. That's the right answer. My score is 4 out of 5. Only one wrong? Not too shabby. You might just do all right, kid. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tallying your score. He nods with approval. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wow, this is a really nice cafeteria. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Why is the sun already setting? I have no clue. OMG, Sanders looked at us. Oh, hey, Jet Boy. This is a Colonel Sanders dating sim. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Students, shut the fuck up and let sexy Colonel Sanders talk. Oh, Colonel Sanders is mad. Hey, it's about lunch. Everyone cheers! Yeah! Get out of here. Sexy Colonel Sanders where it's at. But shh. Miriam just wants to know what Colonel Sanders has to say. Lunch, lunch, lunch! She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be what I smell. Oh, Miriam is psyched. Indeed, that smell. What is that pose? Why is he ripped? Colonel Sanders is ripped. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? That's the Chad pose. Is this? Oh, Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket over his head. Its contents glimmer in the lights. God, if KFC actually looked this good, like seriously. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy gold finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. This chicken puts me in my safe spot, a safe place. Okay, Travis. This game is just one huge advertisement. I love it. Yes, that's why they created it, was for advertisement. That's why I find it so fascinating. This is like the best thing ever. Okay, I'm never going to KFC with Travis. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculations, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I will say about that. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude. Nah. Van, you get out of here. What is going on here with the animated background? Oh my gosh. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. Oh, he is not confident at all. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was like writing my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I know it had at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken that's so tender. Ashley with the little smile. Aww. Oh, okay, that's a cute pose. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skill like this. She wants him all to herself. I'm sorry, Ashley. Colonel's mine. Oh, please, says Van the man. Whoa, Van the man. If you don't want any, I'll take this. She got a little thing. She got the anime thing. Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it. Honestly, when I try KFC nowadays, that is the same face that I make. He holds one bite. He takes one bite, and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and acts unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one piece of the fried chicken out of his bucket. Why is the bucket in quotation marks? What is it if it's not a bucket? And sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Okay, they're going a little too hard on the whole, like... They're going way too hard on this whole KFC is so great. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Are we in the Shadow Realm? Chicken's so good, we got transported to the Shadow Realm, dude. Focus your mind and meditate in this moment. Hey, thank you so much, Z-Mutt. I'm watching 3 streams right now. Well, thank you, dude. Thank you for... I'm glad this is one of the streams you choose to watch. Thanks again for the 2 months. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that is telling you about Colonel Sanders' culinary art. Swim towards the lights. I'm gonna say savor the moment so we can see his passion. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. This is Pizza Hut fairy dust. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that you can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? Yeah, everyone... Okay, KFC isn't this good. No, KFC is not good at all. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. I love that they give me an option. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if you could talk to me for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. We got an audience with Colonel Sanders, dude. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're all owned by the same company, Yum. What exactly was that chicken? Oh, Colonel Sanders is freaking out. How bold to come out and ask. This is the part of the game where the protagonist finds out that he's gay. This is just all one big metaphor. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. You got a staff with a chicken on it. Oh, hey, random numbers. How you doing, dude? The protagonist's gender hasn't been revealed, so I think it could be whatever you want to be. Yeah, fair. That is truly fair. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'm willing to trade. What secrets are we going to trade with Colonel Sanders? What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. No. He's clearly not giving it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? I love how we're just like... we're flirting with Colonel Sanders here. What is... You got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use blank. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. It's blank. Blank. Wow. You would have never guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Imagine blank is an actual ingredient. No, he's been using MSG. That was what that blank one was. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on even after I've graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You could bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figured now would be a perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him to show your own strength, wow him with a big idea, to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up, be modest but thoughtful. I think be modest is probably the best approach here, you know, kind of let him know that you have some skills yourself, but you're trying to, like, you're celebrating his. I think modest is probably the best approach. We got hearts. We got hearts, dude. I think that worked. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. This makes me want Popeyes. Now you got his attention. The flavors were complex, but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Zeke. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We haven't even given him any food and he's already kind of loving us. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Whoa, we're in an Iron Chef, dude! You step into a massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they can need. Look at this place, it's magnificent! Finally, we get to show our stuff. Imagine the KFC secret formulas in the game codes. Oh my gosh. It's Hell Kitchens, boys. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? Miriam, please, it's okay, calm down. Oh, she's crying. You're not gonna blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature, adorable, tiny food creations. You go, Miriam. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. I wish Gordon Ramsay was in this. I wish. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Aw, Miriam. Oh, we just left. We've left Miriam out in the cold. No, Miriam, she's so sad. Want to be partners? Sure, Zeke. I'll prepare a station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Miriam, join the robots team. Like, seriously, join the robots team. Pop is an idiot. Robot is the best boy that will treat you right. I mean, look at the robot. He is going... That guy only knows two things. One of which is cooking. Another thing is something I can't say right now. Beep, bop, bzzz. Oh my. Two potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. Choose the robot, Miriam! Looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being forever alone forever. Oh. What? Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Oh, we get to choose. You're going to Clank. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. I mean, he probably vibrates when he cooks. We can pick her partner, but we can't pick our own partner. It's okay, I already ate. Pop. This is a cooking competition. What the hell type of line was that? Get away from my best friend, Pop. Get away. You just met her. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Oh, okay, this might have been a problem. I think Clank's starting to get turned on. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know our assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Tissue? I hardly know you. Ha 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 ha. Oh, God. Clank judders, and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. This is truly the OTP. Right here. This is the one true pairing. Unfortunately, she's cute, but she's meant for Clank. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy, and you don't need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. We just met. Protagonist, we just met. No need to bring the octopus into us. Your grandmother's mashed potato and gravy. Oh, there's the hearts. He liked it. It's always been something. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we can make something warm, inviting, comforting. Tentacle hentai. No, we did mashed potatoes. Maybe mashed potatoes. And gravy. There's the tentacle monsters. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders cast a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please. Let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? Ashley, you're just jealous that I don't have a crush on you. But you are pretty cute, dude. Pretty cute, dude. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business. And you better keep your fingers off of my man. Did someone call for me? What is this music? Ugh, no. Jeez, Van Van. While I'm over here crushing Zeke's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? What is going on with the music? Holy crap, this is getting intense. Oh, look at Ashley with blush. That's so cute. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looks like Zeke was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get to my level. Ha! Doubt it. Van Van the Man, you're more like more damn. Don't be rude, Van Van. Van Van is a bitch, like seriously. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might be a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like thighs and drumsticks. Actually, no, I know why I know you're the thigh in this situation. It makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming after for Colonel if you don't watch out. She's doing a winky face. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who's always had your back. Okay, our bestie will help us, yes, don't get me wrong. However, it will crush Ashley if Colonel Sanders is defending us. We'll go to hunk of hunks, Colonel Sanders. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Damn. Oh, we made Ashley cry. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Zeke as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Zeke's natural talent or their loyalty. Damn, Sanders, you're destroying Ashley. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feel proud and full of potential. Oh, look at Ashley. She's so upset. You look for Sprinkles and hope that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature, that's it. Ashley did this to herself. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiling potatoes into perfect cream mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you knew so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extended his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Oh dear Lord, that looks amazing. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for a small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensils into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Food fights! Van, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Don't sacrifice me, but I just looked up Ashley on Rule 34 and I didn't see any results on Google. Oh no! Sprinkles. Hold it right there, Zeke! We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I has potato face? Van rushes over, a covered dish in his hand. The hell is this? It's an octopus. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in a silky saltwater sauce, placed on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. I mean, that's a pretty cool battle axe. He served it on a battle axe. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed, may have turned in the process. The results can be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. What type of weird fan fiction is this? I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. Dude is dead! Van the Man killed this man! We just witnessed a murder! He just has a sheet over his head! What the fuck is going on anymore? I have no clue! It killed him! Everyone step back! Don't take another bite! When you look back at the plate, the rest is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Well, rip Pop. Pop winces in pain for a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie! Tastes like poison! The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd, or as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment, and snapping everyone back to reality. Could appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inculcated him against poison of all kinds. I'm not sure the professor here makes enough money. Ghost of student. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing you've been shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approached you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. Colonel Sanders is a gentleman. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night. Ooh, look at the sky. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark, and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Oh, come on, let's do this! Colonel Sanders? Yes, Zeke. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there! Damn it, Van Van! Get out of here with your JoJo wannabe ass. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights. Like, so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our soul may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you! Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that! I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Oh, poor student new kid. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Oh my gosh! The Spork Monster! The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero! Oh my gosh! What is this game? Oh my gosh. Holy crap. I'm laughing so hard my gut is hurting. Man. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds! How dare you threaten me just as I was leaving down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be aware! No, be afraid. Be very afraid of me! Because I'm a monster! See? It's so stupid. Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence! Because of course it is! What will you do? We're gonna attack the Spork monster! You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset a Spork monster. Spork monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. We're gonna go ahead and attack again. It worked last time, right? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork monster won't forget this. Spork monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. Spork monster focused their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Should we attack him again? I feel as if it's probably better to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You hold your head between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening. This is not happening." Spork monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork monster use utility tinsel. The way I said that sounded like an anime, actually. Utility tinsel! You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Attack. We gotta kill this guy, man. Defending did nothing. Cook with love did 1 damage. Spork monster is oozing cheese sauce into the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's going to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork monster performs its ultimate attack, Rounded Edges! Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens! Pot pie power pinch! Pot pie power pinch does 10 damage. Spork monster is defeated. The face! You saved me. The injured Spork monster spews steam into the night. Forget Miss Mercy. Finish him. Spare this wretched beast. Should we spare him? I mean, we spare him. he might attack again. At the same time, though, it is a mercy to kill him. Because look at it, he's just a floating mashed potato chicken wad with a couple sporks. Spare him to impress the Colonel. The KFC console better have this as a launch title. It probably will. This is amazing. Spare him. You managed to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he's still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast! And don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this. I certainly won't be back, like you said. The spork monster scutters off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out was Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down... Oh, thank you for the follow, boy! It's Boy12. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. Oh my gosh. He's in my room! The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dreams, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Well, Sprinkles could come in. Why not? Let him in. What the fuck? End of day one. You awake on day two and attempt to process the wild vision you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Oh, awarded nerd. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Oh, okay. I think I know... Okay. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, Alright, see you later, Charmander. Thanks for stopping by. I think I might like Clank! Good for you, Miriam! Good for you! Like him? Like? I know, it sounds like I'm moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? She was Miriam wants that robot D. She does. No, but that does make complete sense. Yes, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at the school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode in the front of the homecoming parade. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in the pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it's best you take it slow with the new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders? The coolest guy in school? The most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy of Learning? You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Well, thank you, Miriam. Laughing at the implications that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of the secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Oh, this is a bad idea. Yeah, like I said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, when I went on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in botanical gardening was where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. Miriam, don't accept spices from random strangers. He said it was a powder created from a super duper rare dried flower petal, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Don't take herbs and spices from random people. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought him home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both shared our interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about the new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. Besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it will be at much use to anyone. Cough, fibber cough. Please, please, please! It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or Colonel Sanders. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? Make up a fake ingredient. This is not your secret to share. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about... It's Eye of Newt. We're lying. I know, sounds like some kind of witch potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt. Wow. Her eyes lit up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity, and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she's definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes by. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. Oh, this is no good. What the heck? Just when I thought this game could get weirder. He comes riding in on a horse. There we go, get some water. Stand back and admire his majestic glory or run to him. Let's stand back. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without even acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. You're so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful butte you have. I mean, what a horseful butte you have. Dang it, that's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Oh, Zeke gets really nervous around people they like. What? That's not helping! Miriam. Shush. Shush. I mean, they got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you a wink and a smile, as to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. Uh-oh. When you enter the classroom, you could see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipe bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Summoning a demon bad. Oh god, if they summon a demon. You try and peek over Van Van's hulking shoulders. But he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Tell them to stop acting immature or act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look. Let's try to get a closer look. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You can even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. Ahem. It's time for class and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you upset them. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ain't you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skill. It takes creativity. It takes panache? Okay. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally look at what it is that they're hiding, and you instantly recognize it. Oh no. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbowed Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't been studying the book. They've gotten Pop pinned to the wall. And they're tossing potato skins at him as he's trying to catch them in his mouth. We're playing, hee hee hee. Pop, come on. Before you could dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep, beep. Hey, it's Clank! Nice D-man. You know where to post them, dude. Clank must be running late. He is in such a hurry that he rolls over, right over Van Van's meeting foot. There you go, Clank. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Womp. Oh, look at Clank. He is mad. Why do you, who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language. Not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Oh, you made Clank cry. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Woo! Hey, Ashley! Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone is completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got a lofty career aspiration to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. Oh, Sprinkles. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regain control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to this lesson. Truly, you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. I think I learned something different in history class, but I'm not too sure. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders. You miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkle is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Zeke? Naturally, this appears to be a sample platter. Which item did you sample? A glass of water, a shimmering pepper, or a dog biscuit? I have a feeling it's probably the pepper. Sample Ashley's thighs. Oh god, D-Mad. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the rest of the other items. It sparkles in the most eye-catching way, so you naturally reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. We got drugged again. The pepper has triggered an instant spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend, ooh. Ghost of student. This guy again? I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry, I think I got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine. I'll work through it. I'll walk through... to fulfill the prophecy. You must... You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Oh, man. You come to and find everyone is staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. Oh, snap. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes, and I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Oh my gosh, chat is incredibly horny right now. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria light dims. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competition cook-off. Ashley has a knife. Oh shit. The level of theatrics of these two are off the charts. Demand that they stop wasting everyone's time, step up and tell them you're on. Well, let's step up. A bit of a lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not a fool. You're the fool, fool. Good one, Van. I like your gumption, Zeke. I'll be watching your performance. As things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, settle down. Please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing courts. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least, not until we turn on the timer. Just then, a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the word, timer ready. That's what I'm talking about, says Sprinkle. Oh! I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidity, a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. Oh, she has a chain connected to her cleaver with a heart attached to it. I have no clue what y'all do. You know, y'all do you. You do you. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself. Ooh, there we go. This is cool music. You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1. And you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Boil 100 seconds. Oh. 100C. That's right. But how would you have ever gotten to this school without knowing that? Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you. Oh my gosh, BDSM time with Ashley. Oh Lord, okay. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Santa's recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices did he use? There's 11 herbs and spices. That's right. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you are heading the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you got some basic steps going, time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Gratitude. That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your teammates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you're a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day, you meditate on his advice, and draw energy from that place. Now, where does it come from? Small town where big dreams are. Oops, sorry about that. The small town where big dreams are made of. That's right. This is your shot, and you're not going to miss it. Ow! You try to shut down the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling. That's wrong. Don't make me get the spray bottle. Next question. Knows Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Zeke. He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you're doing. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. What are you thinking? Get your mind back in the competition. There is only Colonel Sanders responses. Grrr. You're standing on a deserted island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk. I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Sorry. What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? Woof, woof. You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes! Bzz, bzz. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Whoa, 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 whoa. You might not have any hands, but Zeke does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by you going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hands into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Zeke, no! Oh no! But you're not fast enough, and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beater. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Ouch! Ouch! Our hand got crushed. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much more difficult. Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. I can't believe it. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Aw, that's too bad. And here I am with a complete dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No. It wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Zeke's injury. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. Oh my gosh. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert. Oh, what did she create? Okay, looks good. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide variety of delights, take you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tell a story of excellence. I was going to ask Zeke to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of decadent hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Whoa! It's one of those! Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese quartet atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gel. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed, as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strongest suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you! That fang! Oh my gosh, so cute! As he places the sauce-covered fingers into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the range you feel, or put yourself between Colonel Sanders and Ashley. Ooh, let's get in between them. You reach out with your apron and wipe the sauce off his glistening face. Oh, we did the wrong thing. Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back. Ew! This goatee isn't just a fashion statement, it's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later. That's disgusting. Wow, that was a bad end. Try again. That was a bad ending. Game over, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, speed up. Demand they stop wasting everyone's time. Yeah, stop getting your jeans crossed. You don't you have some portal monster to capture or something? Let's see here real quick. Whoa! She gave us a tiny grilled cheese sandwich. My special grilled cheese and tomato soup with chocolate milk to wash it down and a tartlet for desserts. It only takes you about 5 seconds to eat Miriam's tiny food, but it's just what you needed for motivation. You know what? I've learned enough for today. Let's battle. All right, so we just had to do this again. Okay. Okay, it always boils. Oh no, 100C. There we go. How many herbs and spices? It was 11. Most, it's gratitude. Okay, so small town where big dreams are born. We gotta get back to where we were. Okay, silence. That's right. When they taste your cooking, they will be so taken with it that you're unable to speak. That's like Colonel Sanders. Oh yeah, this is when he starts messing with you. Okay, get back to where we were. Our hand is crushed. Oh, we don't put ourselves in. Internalize your rage. You feel a fear. You feel. Okay, we're back to where we were. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. Oh my gosh. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotion for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you want for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather felt like an insult. Inside you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and are decided to get married. Do you just now realize that, Travis? And he doesn't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit for your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. But I walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as a bartender. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I didn't know. People see the delicate ribbon tie in my well-kept beard and assume that I got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sound like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money could deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changed focus, you could see something ignite inside him, a burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure, It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Pop, get out of here! You're ruining this moment! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. It's back! The Spork Monster is back! Oh, Pog's asking, do I want to get stepped on by Ashley? I mean, sure. It's the Spork Monster! Borko! It is I! I know I said I want to be back. Oh, thank you, Tisbo. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. It is I. I know I said I want to be back. And after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore. But I just realized this must be really weird for Tisbo. They just joined in. And they see the chat talking about wanting to get stepped on by Ashley. This is the community, Tisbo. Welcome. We welcome you with open arms. I just want to say I was wrong for attacking you. I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. You've been here for 30 minutes. Oh, okay, so you saw everything. Okay, that's a little better. Little better. Poor, look at the Spork Monster. His little eyes are crying. Monster problems, am I right? Aw, thanks, Burko. I'm glad there's no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. I know that you're strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a Spork Monster, you see. Ronald better be in this game or 0 out of 10. He's the final boss. I don't believe it. You were human once? Well, no. I was a golden retriever. But I was still a student. Until one day, some mean kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me. And I was forever transformed. Oh no. They're going to do that to Pop. Magic spellbook. Precisely. I had procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You are a powerful chef, and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who will cheat them through sorcery and guild. We gotta find the Book of Shadows! If you need me, don't fear. I will be here. I will be there. It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Zeke, together I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. Colonel Sanders' hideaway? Personal invites. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like. But sounds like you're about to find out. Just watch, it's just gonna be like a pig pen, just watch. No? This is actually a really lovely house. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure, if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. I see that his cock is displayed prominently. Oh my gosh. Why didn't I think of that one? Holy crap. This game has been taking a toll on me, I swear. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there's something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with. Trying to find the right balance of flavor and texture. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perked up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to be paired with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps. Yes, that's baby Colonel Sanders right there. There's a camel. And it looks like actual Colonel Sanders. Now you got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? Reveal it. He revealed a secret to us. You decide that you're ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in headfirst. You'll reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. That doesn't look as good. I'm not a big fan of coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the lights of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway. Magnificent. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Ooh. Around the room are various items you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotion. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Let's check out his giant cock. You notice a really realistic stuffed chicken sitting on the corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it's not just realistic, it's real. Taxidermy? Must have been important to Colonel when he was alive. A little note clipped to the chicken foot reads, "The true state of birds of the great state of Kentucky." Tap on an item to discover more about Colonel Sanders. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just then, the ghost of student pops up. Dude, what are you doing? Are you thinking about heading into the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could tell you my name right now. It's... Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window a crack and the ghost of the student is swept out in the breeze. Oh, that guy just refuses to go away. What is this? This must be where he keeps his secret recipe. You think about it a moment. What number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 11, 11, 11, the safe opens. Inside it, you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared? Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? That's disgusting. No, it cannot. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Enjoy this music. We'll have Chill Lizard with this music. But yeah, I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Now he's gone. Put in Ashley links real quick. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? You weren't joking, D-Mad. That's all I'm gonna say. You weren't joking. All right, let's continue with this game. This is such a weird game. But you know, it's been fun. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? No, it cannot. It is raw. That's how you get salmonella. An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure this must be Colonel Sanders himself. That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who framed a baby picture of just themselves? Perhaps the same type of person who will make their own face the logo of the company they founded. Am I right? Oh. The door just opened. Should we check everything else in this room? I think that's probably the... Because I feel as if this is just going to get us to the next scene. Let's check the other things. The photo appears of Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices? One of the framed photos showed an old man who looked a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be chiseling them. You look closely. Seems there's a short inscription. Wonder who my friend Pete is. You look closer at the large urn sitting on the nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lies the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." What a baby. Poor guy. It's a comb with Colonel Sanders' hair! A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silvery in color. It's actually made of spun silver. Scented candle. I believe Kentucky Fried Chicken actually made a scented candle that smells like fried chicken. Yay, time to duplicate him with his DNA. There will be a ton of Colonel Sanders. Oh, nice. Anonymous gifter gifted out a tier 1 sub. And it looks like the tier 1 sub went to Star Wars Nerd. Welcome, dude. Anime wow, everyone go wow. We've been getting a lot of anonymous gifters. This is the second time it's happened now. Wow, everybody. And try to identify the smell. Power tool? Freshly scratched collar? A piece of wood floating in the lake? Summer of 69. In the summer of 69. No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's blank. There's nothing else to check. Time to go to the door. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders return. He has a new dish that he's been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual till he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it looks good on you. Oh crap, the jacket! You forgot to take it off. You decide that now is your time, your moment, and make the big move. Tell them that you're cold. You fess up and tell the truth. We should tell the truth. Oh, this could be the chance to make her move. Now this is the moment to kill him and get with Ashley. I love how Sir Pog is, like, Sir Pog was all about, like, dating Colonel Sanders, and now he's all about, getting with Ashley. I'll have how it all changed. Make the move. Let's do it. Let's make the move. Oh, no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This isn't that kind of game. Not that we blame you for trying. But still. Damn it. Try again. We got a game over, guys. Holy crap, really? Oh, there we go. We just keep hold of this. Okay. Dang it. It's the Spork Monster. Oh no, not the Spork Monster. Alright, bye, Spork Monster. Reveal it. Let's do it. Come on. I don't think so. I don't think there are save states in this game. There we go. Sashimi style chicken. That sounds disgusting. Giant cock. Outside. Oh, look, it's a spooky ghost. Baby Colonel Sanders. Nice. Okay, back in here. Fess up and tell the truth. You confess. I think I'm developing feelings for you. That's what I thought. That's what I thought would happen. Load? Let's see. Oh, we're close to the final bites. I guess we are on the 7th bite. Is this the bite of 87? Might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Zeke? Yes, this is endorsed by KFC. I want to put everyone out there, let everyone know this is KFC signed this off. I honestly think no, KFC is not sponsoring this stream. Let me just put that out there. That could get me in some legal trouble. KFC is not sponsoring this stream. I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. Yeah, KFC allowed this game. They came up to this developer and asked for this game to be made. You talk late into the night and drift off into slumber. Dream sequence. Ah, there it is again. Everyone on chicken. You wake up and you awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Is this the... Oh, we're in the 8th bite now. We're coming to the home stretch. Is ZDude in this server? He's going to have a field day with out of context videos. Yes, he would. I'm going to be editing this. I got 3 or 4 different video ideas I need to do, and I need to keep working. I need to work on them. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is the day that would change the rest of your life. Your thoughts are interrupted from Colonel Sanders emerging into the room. He's holding a generously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Hey, ZDude! There's a lot of fun out-of-context moments for you in here, dude. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here to enjoy all this. Here's a simple breakfast that I whipped up. It's miraculous. It's chicken biscuits with butter. Nice. You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So, would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Take him down a peg. We're not going to peg Colonel Sanders, damn it. We're going to flatter him. You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eyes as he gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? What is... Could he be talking about you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and go get home. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School, Academy of Learning, waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is waiting there for you. Where have you been? Hey, Miriam, how you doing? Because I had one heck of a night. She had sex with a pressure cooker. Just watch. The implications, dude. I've been desperate to talk to you about this, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something happened to you. It's okay, I was just... But now that you're turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but... You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date! I think I could believe that. Since I've been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course I told him, you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure. I could get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. How could a pressure cooker go skydiving? What? Did you just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker? And now I'm not sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam the time to tell her whole story, however. Balling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzer. Miriam offers to support you no matter what you do. Together with your bestie, you feel like you could do anything. Uh-oh. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he's Pop. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away. They're about to give Pop a swirly. I'll have my swirly with Sprinkle, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. We could get your swirly dipped too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person in school. There's that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? You got some nerve, Zeke, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. You clench your fist. But from the injury of yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince in pain. Oh, one moment, guys. All right, sorry about that. I had to take a quick break. I had to take a phone call. And there we go. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince in pain. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well give up. I'll never give up. Ever. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are getting close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Zeke, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday, I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? But what about the flavors of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say. It was bland. Excuse me, Zeke. I'm more than capable enough of speaking for myself. Maybe you could tell me more about your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine food. See you inside, Zeke. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out a spellbook you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa, that's that book? It looks like bad news. It's just something I found laying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it wasn't really powerful? I can think of one surefire way to find out. Don't use the Book of Shadows now. You open the page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page. I could use the spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else? Like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine, it is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Oh no. You got a magic erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. Don't do it after all, we're not doing the spell. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up and begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry, reaches his own homework to give him as a snack. Dogs can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkle. Wait to see what happens. Sprinkle stops in his track. He focuses in on the window. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He becomes barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Terrence? I told you to never come back here! Terrence, I will destroy you, Terrence! Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off his face. The squirrel looks over, but doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? Fuck Terrence. Yeah, Terrence is terrible. You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again. After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone. I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Zeke, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see, before he could get any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Oh no. I told you to save it after class. Oh no, Clank is moving too fast. You think I want to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? Miriam and Clink appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clink's language of mechanical noise. Wow. But no, you had to show off with cool kid friends Jeff and Joan. J and J forever. Watch us form a triangle in mid-air as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Yeah, well, that doesn't make for a great date. Beep. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care. Sad beep. Clink begins to shudder. Steam pours from the gaps of his panel, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Oh no, Clink! Clink is dead! No amount of seasoning is gonna make me want to eat that, Clink. Clink burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it comes from. Okay, that's weird. Someone actually had to go to an artist and request them to draw a deep-fried sneaker. In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it's okay. Clink slowly rolls out the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate, but we must not distract what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam trademark. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. Before you can think about the upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Miriam is now available, D-Mad. Hey, Miriam, are you okay? My friend D-Mad here. He's better than Clank. Go with D-Mad. He's a good guy. Go with him. I'm setting you up, D-Mad. There you go, buddy. She's all yours. Okay. I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me like that in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know how that breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm going to say it out loud. You don't need anyone. No, you need D-Mad. Me and you, we're going to cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rustling through her short veins. But she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me. Of course not. Well, maybe, sort of, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Plop or Clank or anyone else we met today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone who shows a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is going to love it up. While you're pep-talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch. But that's okay, because you had a better idea how to spend that time before your exam. You decide to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of wills, a test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the pants off of Van Van, the supposed man, and his evil counterpart, Ashley. I mean, the chance to beat the pants off of Ashley is always a fun prospect. As planned, you begin to run through the quick test of your recipe you've been working on, Zeke's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you. You're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven, but as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Zeke, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie begins to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who's hungry, but the last thing you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it costs you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desire, but the decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. Ignore it like there was no sound at all, or fess up about your practice dish. Fess up about practice. Okay, you got me. Doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. You know, pot pies are awesome. I love chicken pot pies. That's an oddly specific distance, but you expect nothing less from an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all-butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh my gosh, D-Mad. Oh no, is it burning? No. But I could smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC and MSG. But it'll probably start burning in a second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, that looks so good. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There's no rules. That is, except to cook with everything you got. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that will push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes, per their usual over-the-top selves. It's time to go, guys. Final time. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, registered fried chicken. Yes, Sir Pog. Yes. The intensity of the room starts at the full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash! Miriam furiously injects ingredients into itty-bitty pots of broth. Best friend Bastard Blaster! Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roll! Ashley scoops her pastry into the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula! Oh, she has a shallow personality. Here's the fan shot for all the fans out there, so y'all can freak out about it. Okay, you had enough time. Even Clank gets in on it. Oh, he's actually talking. 5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank actually learn to speak English? It's the singularity, as was foretold. We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uptaking will take us all. Self-destruct. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. She going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? Do it the hard way. Who needs magic when you got passion? I'm going to do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you have chosen to win on your own terms, and you see him give you a subtle wink from across the room. I believe in you, Zeke. Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you, Zeke, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station, cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're cheering here, who is cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, but... Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's the secret ingredient! However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredients are made up. Where in the world did you get Eye of Newt from? The boiling pot explodes and sends Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. Oh no, Miriam, what did you do? It's his eye, Steve the Spork Monster! Steve, wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We Spork Monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. So I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh, hey, you're in the middle of this cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? All the Steve emotes, everyone hit us with the Steve emotes now that Steve's here. I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve the Spork Monster notices that you've got a grimial stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscrossed some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Yeah, I guess sort of. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles into that salted water? I'd love to. I always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was a little spork pup, back in the old country. Are we really getting like a background story of Steve the Spork Monster? You can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they're from, but it seems like it's probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. Oh, poor Steve. I understand. It's kind of like the time in monster school that I've fallen asleep during a scare tactic test, and then I woke up. You toss a serious stare at Steve, and he takes the hint. Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck. We'll see you later, Steve, the Spork Monster. Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. Oh, this is a tough choice right here. You summon extra power from deep down within yourself, or give up and drop out of culinary school. So what do we do, guys? I'm not too sure. This is a tough one. This is tough. I don't know what to choose. Should we summon up the extra power? Or should we just give up? Should we give up and submit to Ashley? We have a vote for the second one. Although something's telling me we need to proceed. We need to go faster. Summon the extra power. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. I got the power of mac and cheese. Instead of anime and God on my side, it is macaroni and cheese. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. Mom spaghetti. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for. Yes, Zeke, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The powers you've been summoning immediately fade back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. Mom spaghetti. My taste buds have been prepared their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. I'm just imagining this being like Dragon Ball Z. You know that with this power you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven can't be served. But don't worry, dear Zeke. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decided that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He stepped up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All of you managed to make his mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're gonna need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. What? A guy? Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. He is giving us his tendies. We must use his sacrifice. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Nothing is better than chicken tendies and mac and cheese. Like, seriously. Are you suggesting if we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union? Time's up, students. With time expired, it's the moment everyone's been waiting for. We must prepare. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. Seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank? From off screen. From off screen, you hear an innocent giggle that only could come from one student. I'm flying! It sounds like it's coming from the bloom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside the closet, you see Pop, hanging from a bloom hook from the elastic of his underpants. Oh, Pop is having an atomic wedgie. No! Pop, get down from there right now! Let me guess. Did Van had something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad! Pop, you idiot. It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs! May I be excused? Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank the UCSAL history, but not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature whirl, beep, and other onomatopoeias, but there's none. Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it's been a long semester. Wow, 3 whole days long. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now, describe your dish. Let's see this cute little dish. I've made tender oolong noodles in a savory soup. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny norimaki I spy floating on an itty bitty bowl? Yes, chef. Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles. I made some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even had a really big, I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it by myself. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. Look at Miriam's face, oh my gosh. A+. Really, rarely do I taste a dish with this much love poured into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Zeke. For helping me believe in myself. Van, you're up. Now, describe your dish. I made uni over smooth egg custard in an axe-hewed urchin shell, topped with caviar. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines for a second, different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close to account of the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slush around. Woof, woof! Please be gentle with my cuisine. Finally, Sprinkle goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back, his tongue is poked and prodded. Youch! My tongue! The professor appears to have an allergic reaction to the sting. I can't eat this! It keeps poking my tongue! Disqualified! Oh, my throat is terrible right now. I think this is almost over. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving a food in a bowl made of needles could make it so difficult to eat? Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified for glamour! Don't discuss triumphy. This isn't the last you heard of me! Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles Glorious laps up a bowl of milk. I know. I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley. It's time to step up. Now, describe your dish. I made... Whoa, look at that! Turkish Delights. Ooh. I love Turkish Delights. Orange Blossom Turkish Delights in a light rose water syrup, topped with French marinade and connected by sugar glass. Anime wow sound effect, yes. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Oh, don't eat the food at a cooking school? Got toast in your ears or something, Zeke? I told you, it's a display piece. Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful, but this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it, and did an extremely good job at cooking it, too. Didn't realize we're having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating, School for the Hungry. Oh, Sprinkles is mad. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insist, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You're disqualified. Oh, Ashley, no! Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you! And with that, Ashley stormed off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last you've heard of me, either. This class gets smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. 2 chefs. What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. Holy shit, I will absolutely destroy that. Chat is horny for Ashley. I'm horny for this right here. Ashley is temporary. This is forever. Holy Man, oh man, this is good. Looks good. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Oh, uh-oh. I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a little drum roll plays. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing. And completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted something so delicious and perfectly balanced. So Sprinkles is 7. Good to know. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass, and you get a pass. Everyone gets a pass. Everyone gathers around and partakes in the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win. Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that even Van and Ashley are drawn back by its magnificent fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on. How could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is completed and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking area, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ Dog is in the house! Ow, ow, oh! You see that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Look at Ashley in street clothes. Van and Ashley did everyone that they... Van and Ashley tell everyone they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were villains. For a moment, you actually believed them. Not another haunting. No ghosts allowed in graduations. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh, amusing. And now that everyone is together, it's the Spork Monster! He is totally mellowed out. Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here on out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster. Students try to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up in talking to Spork. Oh, sorry, Party Monster. Dejected, student walks off. Oh, look at Miriam. She's cute. Maybe things don't work out with Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking. And you know she's gonna do great. The red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop! He arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef hat a crown? Welcome back, Pop! I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it's the least we could do for the school's dean. Oh, I get it. And we got a new wing of the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the Chancellor of Saskatchewan. Oh my gosh, Pop is a prince. Pop is a prince. The music of the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It is Clank, who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Wow, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank, and I'm not of this world, this Earth. I'm actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What? I actually kind of feel like I knew this the whole time. Now that I've learned your ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. You have just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time to devote my life to figuring out how you are, Clank. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear that she managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Yeet! Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Howdy, classmates. Just like the first day you met, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal. Oh, I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. The end? No, it's not the end. As everyone feasted on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting on the edge of the dance floor. Zeke, what are you doing sitting all alone? Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you expect to find in such a lucky person? Oh, off the top of my head, I don't know. A spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy Learning, just to name a few. It truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. And I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Zeke. How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I need to do by myself. But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be you found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with half of him? You be able to endure sharing him with the other love? The life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I'll enroll in pastry school. Oh, my dear Zeke, I'm sure you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end. It looks like we got like the normal ending. Holy crap. The end. Yeah, that's the end. That's the end. We got the basic ending. I have a feeling if we got like full respect, we get the full ending. That was quite the game. That was quite the game. You know what? Yeah, this is the end of the stream. I think this is the good time to kind of call the stream. Thank you all so very much for watching. That was a really fun game, you know? It was pretty cool. Definitely a thing. Definitely a thing. But, yeah. It was truly interesting. Anyway, guys, I will see y'all later. Peace out.